Hey everyone, this is John with PureAdrenaline Sports. Just wanted to do a quick video. If you're familiar with our channel, you know we do a lot of live streams during MLB games, especially the Mets. Hockey games, we do the Flyers. But a lot of our live chat during those streams turns to wrestling. So I figured with Money in the Bank coming up tomorrow night, today is July 5th, and Money in the Bank tomorrow night, July 6th, up in Toronto, Canada. So I figured I'd give my predictions. Let me know what you guys think, not only of the video, but what do you guys think of the matches I have coming up. But here we go. Let's get into it. I don't know if these are in order. I'm just going by what I found on the website for the card. So we'll start diving in here. All right, the first one is the men's Money in the Bank match. We have Jey Uso, Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, Chad Gable, LA Knight, and Drew McIntyre. So good stuff here. Lots of different ways this storyline can go. But once again, let me know what you guys think down in the chat below. I bet you a lot of people are going to go with Jey Uso. That makes a little bit of sense to me. But doesn't make sense at the same time. I see some of the storylines are setting up with the new bloodline, where I believe they're going to set up Bloodline versus Bloodline at War Games, Survivor Series. So I think they need to start building towards that. So I do not think Jey Uso will win. Now, my heart, I'm rooting for LA Knight. I'm rooting for LA Knight to win. I don't think that'll happen, honestly. And I think Drew McIntyre will win the men's Money in the Bank. But once again, guys, let me know down below what you guys think. And we'll get into why I think they have McIntyre winning the match as well, but we'll get into that. So let's keep going to the next match. The next match they have listed is the women's Money in the Bank match. And that is Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Lyra Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, Naomi, and Zoe Stark. Now, looking at the list, I think the only one you can rule out winning would be Naomi. I don't think she has a shot at winning the match. But looking at who I would want to win versus who I think is going to win, let's go. I would think probably going to be a fan favorite to win. I believe it's going to be Tiffany Stratton. But I think they have Io Sky winning and then facing Bayley for the championship again. So I'm not sure if it'll get cashed in tonight or tomorrow night during the main event, but I think they're going to set that up again. The next match coming in will be Priest versus Seth Rollins. Priest versus Seth Rollins. Last chance match. If Priest wins, Rollins will never challenge for the title as long as Priest is champion. And if Rollins wins, Priest must leave the Judgment Day. So here we go. I'm rooting for Seth Rollins tonight. I think they're going to set up some things with the Judgment Day breaking up. And to start that, I think it'll be with Priest losing the championship. I'm rooting for Seth Rollins. I honestly think Drew McIntyre cashes in after winning the Money in the Bank and cashes in, and then setting up him and Punk for the championship once Punk is cleared to wrestle. So once again, let me know what you guys think down below, and we'll keep going here through the card. All right, we have Sami Zayn versus Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker has been on a mission since getting called up to the main roster, and that's the thing. My heart tells me Sami Zayn. Root for Sami Zayn, but with where I think things are going with some of the storylines, I think Sami loses the title. Sami's going to get a little bit of time off before SummerSlam, so Bron Breakker will win the championship. And they could set things up from there, especially with Gunther getting his eyes towards the the heavyweight championship now. They can move on from Gunther in that storyline as well. And the last match they have on the card is Cody Rhodes with Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus the New Bloodline. Six-man tag match. So, of course, because I like a lot of the faces, I'm going with Team Cody here. That's who I'm rooting for. Unfortunately, to continue the way things are going to be set up, I think they have the New Bloodline win. And then they can further that storyline a little bit further. And then they can kind of break up. I think they need to start breaking up Orton and Kevin Owens and Cody. We'll see how that storyline goes, but I think those guys need to move on and start worrying about each other and not the bloodline. Now, it is a paid live event, so there's always some special things going on. So let's look. Let's see some of the returns that I think can happen and interfering in some of these matches. My least likely person to return is going to be Roman Reigns. Unfortunately, his father just passed away a little over a week ago here, so I think that's going to delay his return a little bit and maybe push it to SummerSlam. I know he's going to want the New Bloodline to answer for what they did to Paul Heyman. But yeah, slight chance, but I think it's too early yet. So we'll see who it is. Another name that's going to be coming back, maybe not to wrestle right away, but needs to start getting back in the storyline, is Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley needs to come back here, and I think this is going to be a whole part of the thing with breaking up the Judgment Day. I'm not saying it's the right move to break up the Judgment Day because they're a good faction, but I think things are going that way with the whole Finn Balor storyline and everything going on there. So another outside shot. Let's see here. Don't know if he's been cleared to wrestle yet. I know he's getting close, and he's going to want to answer. So this could be the thing that maybe Drew McIntyre doesn't win the championship tonight. CM Punk makes a return. CM Punk can make a return. But those are my three least likely to happen. But let's get into the three names that I think can make a return. The first name on the list, we haven't seen him in a while, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke's going to need to come back, maybe start setting up some kind of storyline for him for SummerSlam as well. We haven't seen this person since the I Quit match, AJ Styles. AJ Styles, we need to see what kind of direction they're going to put him going in. And the last, if Jey Uso is to win Money in the Bank, I could see his brother Jimmy making a return and actually helping him out in some way. We'll see if that happens or not. But those are my potential returns for the Money in the Bank. Guys, let me know what you guys think as well. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my predictions. Let me know what your predictions are as well. Definitely more WWE videos will be coming out as we get to some of the bigger live events as well. SummerSlam coming up in August, so we'll start working on those as well. So once again, thank you for taking a little bit of time listening to me talk about some WWE matches. Hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And like I said, we do MLB live streams, NHL live streams, NFL as well, and working our way to fill in some stuff with WWE as well. So once again, thank you all so much, and we will see you in the next video.